Welcome to the UNM Zoom Basics tutorial. In this video, you will learn how to access UNM's licensed Zoom, how to find settings, how to create and schedule meetings, and how to post session links in Blackboard Learn. Now, if you have downloaded a personal Zoom account or have downloaded the app to your phone, you need to know that you will have limited tools. Free personal accounts and the app do not allow for polling. They have time limits and limited functions and cannot access any reporting tools that you may wish to use, such as attendance. Free accounts will have the word Basic underneath your profile picture. To have the most options you will need for a successful classroom, you need to use your licensed account from UNM. To use UNM's licensed Zoom, there are a few steps you will need to take. First, you will need to open your browser and type in unm.zoom.us. This will bring you to the UNM page where you can sign up for a licensed Zoom account. First, you will need to sign up for a basic account by using your UNM NetID and password. After you have done this, you will need to choose the link provided to upgrade your account. This link will bring you to a screen that goes over HIPAA and FERPA issues. It is important to remember that students' FERPA rights extend to any class meetings on Zoom. Each year, faculty and staff are required to take FERPA training. This training applies to your Zoom class meetings or office hours held on Zoom. If for some reason you are using your personal Zoom account, the FERPA rules still apply. If you have any questions, the links provided on this screen will direct you to the office you need to contact. You will need to click I agree here to move on to the next step. Now that you have chosen I agree, you will be prompted to the next page, which will ask you to go over some FERPA requirements. One of the first things the university would like you to change in your settings is to disable the Join Before Host. This is important because students will no longer be able to join a meeting before you. Instead, it will create a waiting room. The next function in settings the university asks that you change is that you enable only authenticated users can join. This means only students who use their UNM Zoom accounts will be able to enter your meetings. To uphold FERPA laws, the university asks that you not share any recordings with student interactions on Zoom. You can upload recorded videos and Zoom sessions through UNM Learn using Kaltura. When scheduling your meetings, the university asks that you make sure you choose Generate Automatically for your meeting ID. You do not need to require a password because students will be using their UNM Zoom accounts. You will need to select I have reviewed and agreed to these best practices and then fill out the remaining boxes for the form. Once you have received the email telling you that you now have a licensed account, you can log in. There are two ways to sign in. The first way is to open your browser and type in unm.zoom.us. You will need to scroll down to the bottom of the screen to sign in. Here you can join a meeting, host a meeting, sign in, and change your settings. Any of these options will take you to the UNM sign-in page. Simply use your UNM NetID and password. Now you will see your home screen where you can schedule a meeting or join a meeting. When changing your settings in Zoom, you will need to use the browser interface. So you will need to open a browser and type in unm.zoom.us and sign in. Once you've signed in, you will choose Settings. UNM IT Academic Technologies has a wonderful and helpful page for any questions that you may have about Zoom. Here we can find how to put Zoom sessions in our Blackboard Learn courses. Now that you're ready to schedule a meeting, choose the Meetings tab and schedule a new meeting. You can use meetings for office hours, classes, or to meet impromptu with students. You can give your meeting a topic or title and a description if you wish. Simply put in the date, the time, and how long you would like your meeting to be. Pay close attention to the time zone. If you'd like your meeting to be reoccurring, such as for classes or office hours, simply select that option and fill in the information. Make sure to give your reoccurring meeting an end date. For security purposes, you either need to put in a passcode or select waiting room. The university prefers that you choose waiting room. Make sure that the video for host and participant are off, and you've muted the participants upon entry. Then you simply hit Save. Now, if I'd like to send a link to a student for an impromptu meeting, I simply follow the same steps and create a new meeting. Then I copy and paste the Zoom link and email it to the student. Once you've scheduled your meeting, you will see a list of any meetings that you've created, and it will tell you if it's a reoccurring meeting or an impromptu meeting. If you would like any additional support, please attend the Center for Digital Learning's Open Labs. You can find a full schedule at cdl.unm.edu. Should you have any problems with your licensed Zoom account, please email media@unm.edu.